Hi everyone, it's me Andre and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So beside me is the Nokia C30 and I'm excited to all of you to share this Nokia with the largest battery and screen yet from Nokia smartphone that arrived on the market. I don't know the correct pronunciation for the Nokia but according to Google it is pronounced as Nokia. So ayun guys, minsan napopronounce ko siya as Nokia or minsan the traditional way kung paano natin siya sabihin as Nokia. So the Nokia C30 is available for 6,990 pesos and you can buy it on Lazada and Shopee. So basically, this Nokia C30 is under 7,000 pesos, so it is a budget smartphone. So let's see guys kung ano nga ba ang may bibigay ng isang budget smartphone for this year 2021. So unbox muna natin itong Nokia C30. So this is the box of the Nokia C30. So then dito sa likod niya, nandito yung kanyang mga primary specification. So bago natin tingnan yung kanyang mga specification, let's unbox this Nokia C30. So ayun guys, upon opening the box, nandito na mismo yung ating smartphone. So tingnan muna natin yung iba pang mga accessories na nasa loob ng box bago natin tingnan yung mismong smartphone. Inside the box, nandun yung kanyang mga paperworks. So meron tayo dito mga paperworks from Nokia. So nandito lang yung kanyang mga product information na nasa iba't ibang language and also the warranty card. So again, meron din tayong free jelly case. So, ito yung kanilang free jelly case from Nokia. Then here we have a 10 watts power brick or charger. We also have a micro USB cable. So, ayun, hindi siya naka-Type-C unlike other budget smartphone na naka-Type-C na. Pero so far, ito yung kanyang USB cable, micro USB. And last, meron siyang free earphones. So ayun guys, ayun lang yung laman ng box at yun lang yung mga accessories na kasama dito sa Nokia C30. So ito na yung mismong smartphone and I'm very amazed sa kanyang color. Yan. So this is the Nokia C30 at ang meron ako ngayon dito ay ang color green. So available yung Nokia C30 on dark gray and white. Impression ko pa lang dito sa cellphone na to ay may kabigatan siya. So bakit may kabigatan? Well, malalaman natin mamaya kung ano nga ba ang meron dito sa smartphone na to, bakit siya mabigat. So this is the Nokia C30 and it reminds me the Realme 6i. Kung naaalala niyo yun, yung bigat niya and yung texture na meron tayo dito sa smartphone na to, naalala ko sa kanya yung Realme 6i. So ano nga ba yung mga specs na dapat nyong i-expect dito sa isang smartphone na to? So nakalagay siya dito sa box. So nakalagay dito, meron siyang big, bold, and beautiful 6.82 inches HD Plus display with a 6,000 mAh battery capacity. So kaya pala siya sobrang bigat. And then meron din siyang dual camera. It has a fingerprint sensor and a Android 11 na. So, di ba, budget smartphone siya and running on latest Android version which is the Android 11. Release lang ng smartphone nito nitong October 2021. So, fresh na fresh pa siya sa market. So, pagdating naman sa design, ano nga ba ang meron dito sa smartphone na to? For its design, this phone is made from polycarbonate plastic. So, pero kung makikita nyo sa ating B-roll, meron siyang 3D texture. Smooth pa rin siya kapag hinahawakan, although meron siyang 3D texture. Also, hindi siya glossy back finish kaya hindi siya fingerprint magnet. Para siyang matte but not to the point na madulas. And aside from that, it is well built kahit made from plastic yung body niya. So, kapag hinahawakan niyo yung smartphone na to, hindi siya yung gaya ng smartphone na fingerprint magnet. Kapag hinahawakan mo, bumabakat yung iyong fingerprints or yung nagkakaroon ng fingerprint smudges kung yung tawagin ng iba. Polycarbonate siya, so madulas siya. So kaya meron siya mga texture para maging anti-slip yung kanyang body. So let's power on this smartphone. So dito sa likod, makikita ang kanyang fingerprint sensor. On top ay ang kanyang 3.5mm headphone jack. Then dito, sa kanyang right side, makikita ang mga volume rockers and power button. And also sa kanyang back panel, makikita yung kanyang speaker. And on the bottom part, nandun yung kanyang charging port and the microphone. So kung mapapansin nyo guys, wala sa kanyang gilid or wala sa body niya mismo sa mga sides yung SIM tray natin. So kasi this smartphone ay removable yung kanyang panel. So makikita nyo yung kanyang SIM tray once na na-remove nyo yung back panel ng Nokia C30. Also, this phone weighs 237 grams, so medyo mabigat siya dahil naman sa kanyang battery. And for its SIM, it is dual SIM or nano SIM and dual standby. And meron din siyang dedicated slot for a micro SD card. So, yun ang maganda sa kanya. Kahit dual SIM siya, meron ding allotted slot for the micro SD card. So, expandable yung storage nitong Nokia C30. So, ngayon pag-usapan naman natin yung display na meron tayo dito sa ating Nokia C30. So, noticeable agad na siya ay naka-dewdrop notch, unlike other smartphone na kahit budget smartphone ay naka-punch hole camera na. So itong dewdrop notch nito ay basically hindi na siya trend for the 2021 version or for the 2021 phone models. But still, maganda pa rin yung kanyang display. Yung display niya ay 6.82 inches IPS display with HD plus screen resolution or 720 pixel resolution. So, although it is an HD plus display, the color from this phone ay sobrang ganda. So, tama yung vibrance, hindi masyadong saturated, hindi din masyadong maputla yung colors pagdating dito sa smartphone na to kahit siya ay naka-IPS display. So, yung isang napansin ko lang for this smartphone ay dahil nga naka-IPS display siya, baka kulangin kayo pagdating sa brightness when it comes to outdoor. Kasi ang IPS display po ay pagdating sa brightness, hindi siya katulad ng ibang smartphone na naka-OLED display, AMOLED display na pagdating sa outdoor, kaya niyang ibigay sa inyo yung malinaw kahit na direct sunlight. So for its performance naman guys, nakakagulat itong smartphone na to kasi kahit na siya ay budget smartphone, kaya niyang mag-run high graphics on Mobile Legends and walang lag. So sobrang smooth ng gaming experience ko dito and hindi din siya mabilis mag-init. Unlike other smartphone na yung pagdating sa high graphics, nagkakaroon tayo ng mga delays, nagkakaroon tayo ng mga some bugs pagdating sa animation. So pagdating naman dito guys, sobrang smooth naman ay siya pagdating sa mga gameplay, lalo na sa Mobile Legends. So for its performance naman, I tried playing Mobile Legends here and smooth siya ha. Although yung ginamit sa kanyang chipset is the Unisoc SC9863A 28nm octa-core. Supported din siya ng high graphics on Mobile Legends. And it is paired with 3GB of RAM and 64GB of internal storage. And also, this smartphone is powered by Android 11, which is the latest Android version as of now, although may Android 12 na sa ibang devices. So, pagdating sa kanyang screen refresh rate, smooth naman siya when changing to different kinds of application. So, pagdating sa Facebook, swabing-swabe ang pag-swipe up and down. So, no delays and no lag. Swabing-swabe yung kanyang pag-touch and yung response ng screen niya. Okay, so for the camera, kung makita nyo, noticeable agad yung kanyang main camera or the back camera. Paired with dual camera and nakalagay siya sa center, which is, it reminds me the Huawei Mate series. So ano nga ba ang meron dito sa kanyang mga camera? Ito guys, meron siyang 2 camera. Have the 13 megapixel main camera and another 2 megapixel for the depth sensor. So, meron siyang depth sensor, so it means supported siya ng mga portrait mode. So, di ba? Budget smartphone for only 6,990 pesos, meron na siyang portrait mode. And this camera can shoot up to 1080p and 30 FPS. So, good siya for vlogging kasi commonly required naman sa YouTube is 720p pataas. And for the front camera, we have a 5 megapixel. So actually, I tried using this phone when doing a montage video and it looks good, especially kapag maaraw or kumbaga kapag yung magandang light outdoors, mas nabibigay niya yung colors at mas gumaganda yung video. So here are the sample shots and video taken from the Nokia C30.
You may think that I know too much, but no, it's never too much. Because when push comes to shove, girl, just trust I won't get sick of us. You my salty crush. I'm doing something different. Your name's been on my tongue. My cup's been looking fuller. You're picking apart my walls. And baby, let's settle up, cause lately the world's been going crazy and I gon' need somebody to talk. Saltine and ginger ale, that shit will never fail. I keep it
Okay guys, so that's for the performance and the camera. So paano ba pagdating sa kanyang battery? So this smartphone or this Nokia C30 has a bigger and larger battery among budget smartphone. So kalimitan, hindi ganun kalaki pagdating sa mga budget smartphone ang battery ng isang mobile phone, especially when it's under 7,000 pesos. So this Nokia C30 or the Nokia C30 has a 6,000 mAh battery capacity, which is very big for its price as budget smartphone. And actually guys, I can surely na magtatagal talaga ang kanyang 6,000 battery capacity kasi this smartphone has a stock Android 11. So stock Android 11, less animation, konti yung mga application. And kapag stock Android, mas lessen yung mga unnecessary apps na nagra-run in background. So, kaya, yon pagdating sa kanyang battery, sure ako magtatagal sa inyo to. And also, good din ito for online class kasi meron siyang 6,000 mAh battery capacity. Napakalaki na nun if you're using only Zoom and Google Meets or Messenger if nag-vice versa kayo ng application. So, if you're using this smartphone for online classes, napakaganda niya kasi for budget smartphone, meron siyang bigger battery. So guys, I tried din na gamitin yung kanyang free na jelly case or the silicone case, and mas maganda siya hawakan kapag meron case kasi medyo kapag hawak mo siya without case, kasi nga mabigat, baka mabitawan nyo. So maganda na yung meron siyang case para may dagdag kayo sa grip pagdating sa smartphone. The phone for me is quite good, lalo na if you're using this for online classes and some mild games. Kasi for a budget smartphone, napakaganda ng specs niya. Although yung ginamit sa kanyang chipset ay kakaiba, naibibigay naman niya yung magandang performance pagdating sa gaming, especially Mobile Legends. Actually, sa Mobile Legends ko pa lamang siya natatry. I haven't tried it on Call of Duty Mobile, pero sa Mobile Legends, supported siya ng high graphics, which is good for a budget smartphone. And if you're a student na naghahanap ng budget smartphone, if you don't mind, maganda din itong Nokia C30 kasi meron siyang bigger battery and yung kanyang storage ay napakalaki na rin, which is 64GB paired with 3GB of RAM. So, makakapag-multitask na kayo doon. And marami na rin kayo may install na application sa 64GB of internal storage. Plus, this phone is expandable. So, pwede kayong mag-add ng storage using a micro SD card where you can save some of your videos and photos. So guys, that's for my review for this Nokia C30 or the Nokia C30. Ano man pronounce nyo, Nokia. So, this is the Nokia C30 and that's my review for this smartphone. Ang masasabi ko lang ay all good para sa isang budget smartphone. So again, thank you so much Nokia for giving me the opportunity to review this smartphone. So that's all for today's video guys. Sana nagustuhan niyo yung review ko ng smartphone na to. And before I end this video, magkakaroon tayo ng shoutouts. Alright guys, so shoutout po kay Eloise Daniels, kay Maria Loisa Angeles, Accurate Gaming Blood Amulato. And also shoutout po Christine Gatche, Dominic Sefe, at kay Lex Obana. So, ayun guys, maraming salamat po sa panonood ng aking mga YouTube videos. And if you haven't subscribed, click the subscribe button and the notification bell to be updated on my every upload. So, see you guys on my next vlog. Bye!
She's a Mona Lisa. Everyone's lining up to see her. She's a Mona Lisa.